Longhorns. Before we get this playoff game going, let's check with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Checking in with the Michigan head coach pregame. The Big Ten is so excited based on their previous experience here in the college football playoff. They have won the last 3 national championships, and they want to make it 4. They're talking a lot down on the field. They're making sure that the SEC knows they're here to play. We'll see who's able to have conference dominance here and set the tone early. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. That one goes out of bounds. A less than ideal beginning to this game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Trying to find room. It smothers. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade. But the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these 2 conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC. And now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the 2 dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
He'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Marsh. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside. And the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job for them. Incomplete pass.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Using his legs, it's Smothers. Powering through. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Now it's 2nd down here. Grab behind the line. It's Townsend. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Longhorns pick up enough to get a 1st down there.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good 3rd down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Dropping back, it's Manning. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Longhorns offense is on the move now. Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, Chris, if Texas is going to make a run in this playoff, they're going to have to run the football well. And they've always been able to do that with elite talent at that position. Check out this list. Ricky Williams, Cedric Benson, Earl Campbell, Bijan Robinson, and a guy I had to see firsthand when I played, Jamal Charles. This dude was incredible.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions. These teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Space ahead. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball with a plus 40. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing.
It's caught. He's breaking free. He goes out of bounds close to the 25.
Chris, the expectations for Bryce Underwood for his true freshman year were through the roof. And to be honest, I think a little bit unfair. I thought he was pretty good as a true freshman, and yet most thought that they underachieved. Now with the experience he's got, a new coaching staff around him, can he level up and take his game to the next level?
Fighting him off.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
And the Wolverines are in the red zone now. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He made the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Wolverines! As they fight back here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive. The refs are elite to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for some space. It's Smothers. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. This running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
The Longhorns with first and 10 here. To throw, it's Manning. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on first. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Now to try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Marsh. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Hand it off for a draw. Crosses the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Inside the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for in this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now Joe getting the ball to begin the next half. A real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's a run to the left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And it's taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Caught behind the line. It's Buchanan. Open field ahead. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On the ground, it's Marshall. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive gain for this offense.
Here's the second down play. Taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job getting the line to gain, and he ultimately moves the chains for this offense.
The Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. A lot of options here on second and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. And they pick up the first on the ground. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Boy, that's a great stop by the defense on third down, but this is just inches to go. I think you go for this. Maybe a quarterback sneak here and maybe a quick count.
The Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. Press coverage now from these DBs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on fourth down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on fourth down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a first down.
And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Chris, the key to these wide receiver screens is that the wide receiver has to make the first guy miss. If you can do that, there's a lot of yardage to be had. But if not, it's going to be a short gain, and you're going to be behind the sticks.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves into scoring range, and extend the lead to a 2-possession lead here in the 4th quarter. Check, check, and check. Great job by this offense, and the kicker rolls out there and just buries it.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Pitch play to the back. He's got the first and still going. Here he goes. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. The short completion at the tight end. Great move there. Breaking free, end zone ahead. They get him to the ground. That's first down now at the 28. A new set of downs after that completion.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Chris, I know that was a safe decision from the quarterback, but I don't mind it. They're in field goal range, and you're just picking up a few extra yards to make that kick an easier kick. That's a good decision, and now an opportunity for some points.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Wolverines offense is back on the field. Grinding away with the running game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Important second down play coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. We tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Now the Longhorns are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. The setup at 3rd and 4. Send the back in motion. He's looking to throw. Picked off crucial turnover. Breaks into the open. And he's bringing it back. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Can the offense produce some magic? They'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, somebody told them they don't have any timeouts left. They can't be running the football. This ball has got to be put in the air. This is a quarterback game at this point.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
In a tie game on your side of the field, you got to start taking some chances. Now, you can't be reckless with the football, but you got to get this football into field goal range as quickly as you possibly can.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Screen to the wide receiver. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. Now the unique experience of a college football overtime. The format is unique. A coin toss will decide the choice of playing on offense or defense. Most teams choose to play defense first, and then each side will get a possession beginning from the plus 25-yard line.
You're exactly right, Chris. You want to play defense so you would know exactly what you need to do with your offensive possession here in the first overtime. But this is an opportunity for your coordinators, your play callers, your head coach to take stock. What worked for you during the course of that last quarter or the second half, and lean into those things. Where are you having success? Those are the plays that you need to call right here.
They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
I can't tell you how good of a start this is in overtime, and it's difficult to run the football. We talk about this all the time when you get near the red zone in the scoring area, and here the offensive line just winning up front.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Chris, the tendency for a quarterback is to speed up just because it's overtime. But you've got to fight that, and you've got to play in rhythm just like he has all game.
The offense comes up on 3rd and long. They'd love to convert, but they don't want to make a mistake. You've got to give your kicker a chance here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it, making the tackle in space. Now it's 4th down. They're doing a great job.
So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. He missed it. Off target that time. And with the miss, remain tied. Now the unique experience of a college football overtime. The format is unique. A coin toss will decide the choice of playing on offense or defense. Most teams choose to play defense first, and then each side will get a possession beginning from the plus 25-yard line.
You're exactly right, Chris. You want to play defense so you know exactly what you need to do with your offensive possession here in the first overtime. But this is an opportunity for your coordinators, your play callers, your head coach to take stock. What worked for you during the course of that last quarter or the second half, and lean into those things. Where are you having success? Those are the plays that you need to call right here.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again.
Well, it's no surprise they're going with the running game with the struggles they've had throwing the football, multiple interceptions so far in this ball game, and as a defense, they're ready for that. They're not going to sit here and allow them to just run the football into the end zone.
Interesting call here. 3rd and medium in overtime. Will they just play it safe and set the kicker up for a field goal try to win it? Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.